I'm just gonna have to start driving, I think, and just hope. Right, hello, if you can hear me, you joined me on a random road off the M1 that I just pulled off because my internet just wasn't working, or the stream wasn't working. I don't know what wasn't working, but something just wasn't working. So you now join me here and see me, guys. Just put a 1 in the chat. I've been streaming for like the last 50 minutes. I wasn't late. I was streaming. It looked like I was streaming. It said I was streaming. Everything looked normal, but it just wasn't. Like after I realised that the stream just wasn't working. So sorry about that. I'm not late. Like, you know, my signal. I can't be sure really. I'm no idea. I'm about to crash into a truck now. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Yes, I'm getting some 1s in the chat. Wonderful. Okay, thank God it's actually working now. The stream's going to be dead because I pinged everyone, being like, hey guys, come and check out the stream, it's about to start, and then it didn't start for 10 minutes. Ugh, fucking Streamlabs. Anyway, if you guys can hear me now, let's go through the old spiel here. So first of all, I won't be reading the chat, as you guys already probably know. I've got it right, you know, above me sort of thingy, so you guys can probably work it out from that anyway. I won't be looking at my screen very much. I am going to now just, oh god, I am going to now just to like turn off the chat, just so I can actually, yeah, there we go, just to make sure if it's working, because I will not be reading the chat really at all. I will look at the chat every so often if I'm asking you guys to say something like, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, because obviously I'm fine to like glance over like that and see just what is going on in the actual chat. But I'm not going to be looking at my screen, or, you know, for like an extended amount of time, anything like that, because obviously it's not safe to do so, and I don't want to endanger anyone by driving and doing this. Obviously this is just a fun idea that I had, that I thought would be nice to actually, you know, drive along and actually have you guys with me on the way to Alton Towers. But I will not be looking at chat, because it's not some malicious thingy where I'm going to be, you know, putting other people in danger on the road. I'm going to be actually focusing on driving just as much as I would normally. Obviously, you know, everybody glances over at the phone or the sat-nav every so often, so I'm going to be doing that. But I mean, I'm not going to be driving any differently than I would be normally if I wasn't doing this stream, because obviously it's not very fair on other people on the road if I'm endangering them by being a twat and streaming my way to Alton Towers. Anyway, that's basically the whole spiel there. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day though, guys. I know a lot of people are going to Alton Towers. I'm going to be there in about 50 minutes, so if you are going to be there early, you know, let me know, guys. Come say hi, because we're going to be there literally like, oh shit, I'm going to be there probably about past is when I'll actually be parked up. Maybe about past I'll be at the actual park entrance. So, come say hi, guys. We're going to be there a little bit early, just because, I don't know, first of all, we want to get in the park straight away. Like, we want to get in at 10 on the dot, you know. We want to be there for the park opening. Just because, I don't know, we want to make the most of it. It's been like a year probably since I've actually, not a year, maybe like 7 or 8 months since I've actually like properly been to Alton Towers. You know, it's been a long time. In fact, yeah, it probably has been, because the last time I went was probably with Timon, which was last, oh no, did I go after that? I'm not sure, honestly. I might have gone one more time after that, with Matt or something. Who fucking knows. I planned to go in December, but, oh, excuse me, but we ended up cancelling that, just because we were all busy. Like, Jake was out doing like some photo shoots or like a play or something, I can't remember exactly what it was. So we did actually plan to do something like this a couple months ago, but just people were busy, we couldn't manage to get it sorted and actually get a time that we're all free. But we do have a time that we're all free today, so I'm finally meeting Jake and Harry, which I'm quite excited about. I don't know if they're in the chat. I would assume one of them is, because they did say that they were going to watch the stream on the way to Alton Towers as well, which I think that's just a really cool idea. Like, the fact that if you're going to Alton Towers and you're watching me go to Alton Towers, like, one thing that I just would be like insane. I doubt it will happen, because most people will not set off this early, I guess, unless you're driving from quite far away. But like, unless you're driving from quite far away or you're just setting off quite early, I doubt it. But imagine if you were watching my stream and then like on the M1 you were driving by and saw my car. that'd be pretty cool, actually. Like, I might just imagine that. I doubt it, because there's, I mean, it is the M1, it's a very busy motorway, but I doubt someone's gonna go past me, especially because I'm going like the speed limit. So unless there's any naughty people out there not driving the speed limit, no Naughty that. Oh, I think he's donated through Super Chat. Yeah, guys, if you donate through YouTube Super Chat, I will not be able to hear you. I will not be able to read your message or hear you because it doesn't come through on TTS. Like it says just above me there, donate using the link in the description if you want it to actually be TTS. Because you have to do it through Streamlabs' link rather than through YouTube's link, through YouTube Super Chat. It's basically the exact same, it's just that it's through Streamlabs instead of through YouTube. So yeah, I recommend doing that instead, otherwise I won't be able to hear you. But thank you very much for the £2 regardless there, Rogan Games. Very epic, very thankful of that. But yeah, please do donate through Streamlabs if you do want TTS and you want me to actually read your message, because otherwise I just won't be able to see it. Like, it's just unsafe for me to be looking at the chat and seeing, oh, this person's subscribed, this person's, you know, like I can see who's become a member because I can glance over. I mean, like I can't read the message on like a membership or a super chat or something like that. But thank you very much. Regardless, right? I've just gotten off the M1 here now. We're at some junction 28, I think. I don't fucking know. I think so. Yeah. Now I'm at a big roundabout on a red light. Hang on. Seeing as we are on a red light here, I can, and I'm behind other cars, I can actually just quickly have a look here. Get yourself a Mackey's for breakfast. I'd love to, but the problem is that the YouTube Super Chat doesn't come to me instantly. So like, I appreciate the £2, but it doesn't come through until like the 23rd of this month. So if you do it through the TTS, through the Streamlabs link, it goes straight to my PayPal. It goes directly to my PayPal. So, you know, that's actually a nice way as well to do it if you'd like to buy me a breakfast. But I don't think I'll be getting one anyway, just simply because, oh, but it is tempting though, because it'll be much cheaper. But simply just because I only have like 20 quid in my account right now. I'm probably not going to bother getting any like merch from the place or anything like that, obviously, because I don't have money for that. But just for like food and drink and shit, I have got an Alton Towers bottle. Oh, by the way, Harry and Jake, if you're watching, I forgot to say this yesterday, but I sadly do not have 3 of those bottles. I thought I had 3. I don't even have 2. I only have 1. I must have given one of them to my friend or something, and they must have taken it home instead of giving it me back, like the frauds that they are. So, very sorry, but no bottle for you guys. Too bad. Yeah, but I do have a Alton Towers like Coke-free style bottle, so I've got that. And does anyone know how much it costs to actually refill that? I can't read the chat anyway. It doesn't matter anyway. I'll work it out when we get there. Obviously, I'll work it out then. Anyway, only about 45 minutes. Time actually flies, bro. It's been 15 minutes already. Oh well, it's been 10 minutes since the stream started. Sorry, not 15 minutes because it started at like 20 past instead of quarter past. But still, it's going quite well here, I'm not gonna lie. Other than that start, that really annoyed me though, honestly, because like it's just a lot of I had to sort out last minute, and I pinged everyone like, hey guys, come check this out, and then I couldn't even go onto the same one. So I think this is actually a separate one. Can you guys just put a 1 in the chat? Is this the same one, or is this actually a separate live stream to the previous one that I scheduled? Like, is there now 2 live streams? Is there a live stream on my channel and then this other live stream as well? Or is this still the same one? Oh wait, I can't remember what I asked if one was. If this is a different one, I think I said. So it's what? Yeah. So it is a different one, okay. Yeah, that's quite annoying, but I can't really do much about that. We're going past 𝗪𝗏𝘁 actually here in just a bit, because on the way to Alton Towers, I do drive past 𝗪𝗏𝘁, or at least around that area, not drive through 𝗪𝗏𝘁 or you know, directly to it, but like I drive past it. I've not been to 𝗪𝗏𝘁 in a while. Obviously there's 𝗪𝗪𝘁 Kingdom there, which I used to go to as quite a lot as a child actually. That was like one of my childhood parks. Because if you don't know, I never went to Alton Towers until like 2019, 2020, something like that. Only a couple of years ago, because my family just don't really like theme parks. Like, my mum hates them. My brother is a pussy and pretends he just doesn't like them. Sure. My sister does, although she didn't until about like last year, when I took her last year and made her go on some of the rides. Until then, she wouldn't go on any rides either. And then my sister, I don't know what she's like, but she lives with my dad anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So basically, all my family are massive pussies. I don't like roller coasters, so I never actually got to go until like 2020, 2019, something around there, when I like convinced I think it was my dad who took me with my friends, because my friends aren't pussies and do actually like roller coasters, unlike my family who are fucking losers. So yeah, I did eventually go, but until then, the only park I really went to was like 𝗪𝗵𝘁 Kingdom, which is a pretty decent park. It did, I don't know if it still does, but it did have a decent coaster. No inverting coasters, obviously. I did also used to go to Flamingoland when I was younger. Like, we had this tradition, like when I was only probably about 10. Every year, me and my mum and Jasmine, just like me, my mum and my sister, so not me dad or anything, like we'd go on a little like retreat, sort of like little holiday. I don't know why we went without my dad. I'm guessing because, well, I'll say one thing, my dad and mum got divorced, so probably says a lot why that happened. But anyway, yeah, we used to go to this little lodge near Flamingoland, and then we'd go for one day at Flamingoland. And I did also go to Drayton Manor once. I've been once in my life. And it is a bit of an interesting story. I will tell this story actually because it's quite a fun one. I don't think I've ever told it before as well. So, I think we were driving to that lodge actually. At the time is before, oh, I might go get myself a breakfast in that case. Thank you very much, Rogan Games. The next McDonald's I see, I will pull over and get one right here. I feel like that's a terrible idea while streaming, but oh well. It's gonna be fun. I can't use my contactless on my phone while I'm streaming though, but I can just use my card. Just need to make sure not to, you know, show my actual card details on the stream. Legend. Yeah, I'm not sure where the closest McDonald's is to me, but when I see like a services or something, I'll pull off, see if there's a McDonald's there. If it's not a drive-thru, I'm not gonna bother. But thank you very much, Rogan Games. I appreciate the $3 there, buddy. Thank you very much. Very epic. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, my story. I was talking about the story, wasn't I? Yeah, there was this massive car crash, and we were stuck in traffic for like literally hours and hours, like for 4 or 5 hours. And the first junction we got off, so we were going to like Flamingoland, and we were just kind of trying to make a day out of it. Like, we tried to do anything, and we got off on junction, yeah. And that junction was actually the junction close to Drayton Manor, weirdly enough, or like close to Birmingham. Off, and we went to a McDonald's. And my mum asked if there's anything close by, like any good things close by, and this woman said, oh yeah, there's Drayton Manor, not too far from here. I remember like the fat controller, and I remember like this train or something that like went all the way through like loads of trees and stuff. That's the only thing that I really remember from the day, because obviously it was so long ago. But I don't know, it's a fun little story, isn't it? That was like the first time I'd actually been to a proper big theme park, because I don't know if we were even going to Flamingoland at that point. And even when I did go to Flamingoland, obviously I was really young, so I only really went on the very small rides. We went more to look at like the zoo, and go on like the really small, very small rides, because obviously my sister was there as well, so I'd have to go on myself. And I think I literally just went on like a little runaway mine train, maybe a couple flat rides, like some teacups or something, but it was fun. I enjoyed it, and that was like my first introduction to actually theme parks. You know, bit of a weird, like, well, yeah, a combination of Flamingoland, Drayton Manor, and Gulliver's Kingdom, which is weird because I've not been to either of those parks in years now, because obviously Alton Towers is literally only about half an hour further than Gulliver's Kingdom, and I think Drayton Manor is actually further. I'm not sure actually, and Flamingoland is probably about the same distance as Alton Towers, so there's not really any reason for me to go to them when there's Alton Towers, which in my opinion is just the best park in the UK. You don't get close to Alton Towers. I'm sorry guys. I'm sure there's going to be some dickhead who's like, yeah, but Fort Park, but Fort Park. No, not Fort Park. Shut the fuck up, it sucks. Fort Park sucks my fucking sweatiest depths of my armpits. It sucks, okay? I hate it. So yeah, no, fuck off. That's basically it, fuck off. Anyway. Oh yeah. One thing I am worried about is running out of petrol here, because I actually, I set off here with about just over half a tank, I'd say. Between half a tank and 3/4 of a tank. And I am currently at 70, like this car at 70 miles per hour only does 34 miles to the gallon is what it's saying here currently, so about 35 miles to the gallon, which isn't brilliant. like this car is supposed to do about 50 miles per gallon, but obviously because like this car's not a very strong engine, it's only 1.4 litre, and I'm driving 70 down this road because obviously it's 70. It's a dual. Is this a motorway? No, it's an A road, so it's a dual carriageway. Yeah. Because I'm driving 70 down it here. Obviously, the car's kind of pushing itself. It's only really supposed to go about 60 if you want like 50 miles per gallon, because there's no 6th gear. So I'm literally in 5th gear, and 5th gear is all the way from like 40. Well, maybe more like 50 all the way up to 70 here, or up to 80. So it's not really supposed to be going this fast, and it means my mileage is quite bad. But oh well, we move here, guys. I should hopefully be fine for petrol. I don't know. It is about 50 miles here to Alton Towers and back, and I think I only had about 100 miles. In fact, let me have a look here. Let's see how many it says that I've got left. Oh, I've got 207 miles left, it says. I mean, like, let's be honest, that's more like 100 miles, including the actual like lower mileage, because I don't think it works that out on my current miles per gallon, or just like off of like a simple rhythmic like thingy. It just works out, well, this is the miles per gallon that it should be doing, so this is how many miles. But I should be fine then, actually. I thought I only had 100. Apparently I have 200. Anyway, yeah. One fun thing. Obviously I can't look at the chat, but I will just ask you guys here, what's your favourite ride at Alton Towers? Discuss in the chat, have a little debate. You literally just like fucking, like, there's only 1 or 2 actually good jump scares. It's really kind of just a shit ride. All the jump scares are just loud noises, but especially live actors, which I'm guessing there'll be live actors today, seeing as it is the first day that it's open, the grand opening. I feel like that makes sense for it to obviously be the grand opening and the actual, and actually having live actors on the grand opening. So that's kind of scary. I don't like live actors, they actually get to me. And I don't care, like, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm not going to sit here going, ew, I'm the biggest bad boy of them all. I'll never get scared on any ride whatsoever. Because that's not true. It's not true for anyone. Shut the fuck up, losers. Anyway, so yeah. Bro, what the hell? This guy's got a right fucking, what the shit? Oh, actually, I think it's like a Sky van or something. Well, not a Sky van, but like a BT van or like a Talk van. This is a roundabout I need to slow down for. Too busy looking at the cool truck next to me, or van next to me, not truck. Only about half an hour left now, 37 minutes. What's his ETA? I'll be there in about 36 minutes. In about 36 minutes, sorry, not at 36 minutes. I'm only reading the chat, by the way, because I'm on a red light. Bro, I've been waiting to ride the new Smiler forever now. They're just riding the Smiler forever now. Yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. I'm not going to lie. It's very exciting. 𝗪𝗪. I feel like 𝗪𝗪's a good shout. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. It's probably like top 5, though, definitely. It's a cool ride. Especially for, like, if you don't, like, everyone has a different, actually, like, what they enjoy riding, like, how much thrill they enjoy. And I feel like 𝗪𝗪's a good, middle of the road ride. It's not like, it's not over the top. It's not too much, but it's not boring either. So I can see why that'd be a lot of people's favourites, although I will say Smiler is my favourite. Like, when it comes to rides, I don't give a shit. Like, roller coasters, I don't get scared by, honestly. Like, they're not really things that scare me much. They're more just really enjoying, I mean, it's kind of hard to be a theme park enthusiast and be scared of rides. Like, obviously I'd be scared of some rides. Like, the first time I went on the Swarm, I think I was actually kind of scared, because I'd never been on a ride like that before, and obviously, it's a new type of ride, a new type of experience. But stuff like Stealth, I wasn't scared to go on, or anything like that. Any of the rides at Blackpool, I wasn't scared to go on. It's more just, it says that this is a 30-mile-per-hour road. I'd really doubt that. Okay, it's a dual carriageway that's only 30, sure, buddy. We're on the A6 here, and apparently it's only 30. Fucking Apple Maps is useless sometimes. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying now? Oh yeah, like, I just don't get scared by rides very much, but I understand why people would. It's more dark rides that get me, because I am just a bit of a pussy when it comes to, like, jump scares and scary rides and stuff like that. I'm the sort of guy who watches like a YouTube, like a 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 horror video, and like ducks behind the covers when I think there's gonna be a jump scare so I don't see it. Oh god. Right, yeah. It is raining, by the way, a little bit here. Oh, there's a police car here. Whoop, whoop. that is the sound of the police. It's a disguised one though. It's a Volvo with just like lights stuck on it. Yeah, this is national speed limit. You fucking cunt. Apple Maps, you useless prick. Where am I driving through now? Is this Manchester that I'm driving through? I'm driving through a city. I need to put my wipers on because it is starting to rain quite a bit. It is cloudy overhead and it is starting to spit a little bit, but like it is actually starting to rain a little bit more now. I don't know if I actually need the thingy on though. Yeah, we'll see in a minute. No, I definitely don't need that on. I don't have automatic wipers on my car. I don't have automatic headlights, which I didn't know I had until recently, but so that's cool. But yeah, I don't have automatic windscreen wipers, which means I'm just gonna have to do it manually. Oh well. Is this a 70 or a 60? I don't. It's a 70, yeah, 'cause it's an A road, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's go 70. Fuck it. So everyone else seems to be going 70, so I'm gonna go 70. Okay. But I'm gonna go just slowly, slightly. Oh wait, yeah, there's this roundabout coming up now. Anyway, apparently it says reduce speed now. I don't see any roundabout on the sat nav, but sure. I don't know where I'm driving through. I think it might be. Is it Manchester that I'm driving through here? No, it can't be. Is it? It might be, because Manchester is about half an hour away from Sheffield. I don't know, honestly. Who knows? Who knows? I see Jake's in the chat. I did just glance over and see Jake is in the chat. Hello, Jake. Hope you have a lovely day. New Zealand. Where the fuck is New Zealand? Is that a place in Manchester? Can someone work this out for me? It doesn't really matter, but I'm just kind of interested. Oh, I am speeding up. No, I'm not. I'm not, guys. I'm lying. I'm like, please, police. I'm joking. I was joking. Please. Oh God, right. There we go. We're at Big Boy roundabout here now, boys. City centre. Oh no, it might be Birmingham actually. I'm in Birmingham. Ugh. Oh, I'm in Birmingham. Hey, meme songs, thank you very much for following me on Twitch.
I'll send men straight to Jehovah when I take shots like 𝗵𝗵.
Jesus Christ, this car.
Cool man Dennis, I'm a menace. Doing up olives in Venice. Big man thing,
Jesus Christ.
Stop it.
Bro, that song has so much bass in it, and this actually has a subwoofer in it, yeah, or subwoofer, whatever. So, like this car just has an unfathomable amount of bass in it, and every time that goes like boom in that song, Jesus Lordy Lord, that was fucking loud. Ooh, dickhead! Someone just decided to join my lane. What a prick! It's a Ford Focus driver. Sounds about right. It's delayed. Is Alton the north of... What? No, Alton is north of Birmingham. Yes. Well, yes. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah. No, it is actually. Is it? I don't know. I don't fucking know, guys, okay? I don't know where I am. Who fucking knows, guys? Who fucking knows? All I know is that the dickheads around this road are... there's just people honking the horns and shit. Do you know, guys, do you not know how to use a roundabout here? Like, what the fuck's going on, like? Stupid idiots. What utter pricks, honestly. Voter ID? Wow, I need one of those. I don't need to actually vote, you know. I feel like this is maybe a little touchy subject here, because obviously some people are like very defensive or like very certain way about voting, but like, I don't know if to vote or not. I feel like I maybe should, but I don't know. Who knows? Oh, apparently there's road works here. Oh, God fucking damn it. Yes, we've now got only about 32 minutes left here now, guys. So that means I'm going to get there by about past. So I guess I'll be at the park entrance by about 1:45, which, to be fair, I thought it was going to be much earlier. Although I did settle 15 minutes late. The stream was originally planned to start at 8. Hey, Diamond, thank you very much for becoming a member. I'm guessing you're just the same level member, I can't see. Bro, the bass. The bass? The bass. Bro, it's unbelievable. I don't know if you can hear that on the microphone, because obviously, if you don't know, the microphone that I'm using, it's like just the one that's actually wired in. It's not a bad microphone, to be fair. Like, it's a pretty decent microphone, I'd say. But it's just the one that came with the car in the sat-nav. That's up here. It's not bad, though. I don't know. Rate the microphone out of 10, guys. Rate the microphone out of 10 in chat. Yeah, rate the microphone out of 10. Tell me how it sounds. Tell me how it actually does sound, because I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, Jake did actually send me a video to show me how it sounds. I never even watched it now I think about it. Whoops. Oh well. So yeah, I have no clue how it actually sounds here. So yeah, I've never gone this way, by the way, before. Well, I've never drove to Alton Towers, but I don't remember going this way. Maybe we have gone this way, but obviously I've never drove, because this is the first time I've got a car. Yo, Kosii, you know where I'm at right now? Where are you at right now? I shouldn't be reading chat. Hey, thank you very much for the €2. Timing, you need to use the Streamlabs link, though. Thank you very much, but it's not really going to... I can't actually read your message. I'll read your message next time I'm at, like, a red light or pulled over somewhere, Timon, but I can't read it if it's not... Like, it's got to be through Streamlabs for it to actually do TTS and read out, using the link that's at the very top of the description, so, yeah. This road is only a 40 and I'm holding up everyone. This is the worst thing about having a black box, right, guys? I don't know if this is the same in other countries. I don't know if you guys have, like, black box culture where, you know, your first car, you pretty much always have a black box to make your insurance cheaper. But I have a black box. Most people in the UK do on their first car, unless they have a lot of money. And it basically means that if I speed, my insurance will go up. So far, I'm a gold driver because I am actually a good driver. I don't, you know, speed. I don't drive recklessly or dangerously, which is why I feel it's safe for me to do this stream. I'm sure someone will bitch about this, someone will complain, oh, Joshua's risking the lives of other people, because I know there's been stuff on the other day. Oh, Timon's just donated for a finger, okay. I will read that in just a message here, Timon. In just a message in a minute. It should come out. Is it going to read it out?
Dennis
Oh.
Venice. Doing up olives in Venice. Big man thing, I'm bigger than Venice. Stop it.
Is it going to read the
Your
message?
voice is so behind from the video, LOL.
Oh. Well, I don't know why that is, but oh well. Yeah, I can't really fix that, I don't think, here. Other than maybe opening and closing the app at some point. I can't stop right now, though, because I'm on a road where I'm not allowed to stop. It's no stopping road. Although I'm coming into a village here. I'll pull off into this village here, and I'll just have a look and see if I can fix the audio right here. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I've never used the Streamlabs app before. I'm just using, like, the Streamlabs mobile app to actually do this, so I'm not sure how well it works. It might also just be a result of my bad signal, you know, as I'm going through places here. You hear me or see me really, but I'll just carry on here a bit and hopefully it should reconnect. It's just the signal's really bad wherever I'm driving through right now. Like, the signal here is really shit in the place that I'm driving through, evidently. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me though. If it's reconnected, now that might actually mean that it's a little bit better. Venice. Doing up olives in Venice. Big man thing, I'm bigger than Venice. Stop it.
It's like 7 seconds behind and your mic does sometimes some weird stuff, haha, it's like some weird echo.
Oh.
Not gonna stream more today in the park?
Yes, I am going to be streaming more in the park. Hopefully you guys can hear me and see me again now. I don't know if the microphone might have fixed now. Put a 1 in the chat if I sound okay, but the mic's not fixed. Put a 2 in the chat if the mic is now fixed and you can see me okay. Just put 1 or 2 in the chat depending on... Yeah, I don't know if when it reconnected it might have fixed my microphone. If it hasn't, there's not really anything I can do. Like, I tried pulling over to sort it out, but my signal was so bad that I couldn't really do anything about it. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I mean, it's not the end of the world anyway, because, like, it's not as if this is a really engaging stream. It's just me sat here driving on a road. So it doesn't really matter if I think I maybe disconnected again here. If I do disconnect and you can't hear me, it is just what it is. Yeah, I can't see any 1s or 2s in the chat, so I'm guessing that it's not quite working there. Only about 25 minutes left though now, guys. I think we're actually about to drive past the big JCB place, are we? Oh, no, I don't think so, actually. We're now into a 30, I think. Yeah. We're coming into a 30 now. In Brailsford! Hey, we're in Brailsford, guys! Whoa, Brailsford! Why the fuck is this a 30 though? Jesus Christ, Brailsford. Calm your shit, man. Calm your fucking shit, man. Okay, it's starting to rain quite a bit now, which is fun. Not very excited about that, to be honest. But oh well. I think you guys should be able to hear me and see me again now. Sorry if my connection is breaking up. Simply, there's just nothing I can do about it, really. Like, at the end of the day, I'm going into like the countryside now. Like, this is Alton Towers is just in the countryside, so I will most likely break up quite a bit here. I'll just keep on coming in and out of connection because my signal might not be perfect, and obviously I've lowered it to only 30 FPS and only like 720p, all that sort of shit. It's still not going to be brilliant, even at that, because you know I might just lose connection. Right now though, my signal seems to be very good. Like, I seem to be at full bars of connection on my signal at least. Don't know about data obviously, but you know. Anyway, it is starting to chuck it down now as well, which is fun, seeing as I'm only halfway from the park and it's now raining. Oh no! But yes, to answer your question, Timon, from earlier, I don't know if I answered it or not. Yes, I will be streaming from the park. I'm going to try and do a couple streams whenever we're just queuing and kind of bored. Like, if at any points we're just literally just queuing there and we're just kind of bored, waiting, I'll probably do a stream. I don't know if it'll be on Instagram or YouTube. I'm planning to do it on YouTube, but the problem is YouTube kind of needs more data. Like, YouTube takes more signal, if that makes sense. Like, it's easier to stream on Instagram because you don't need as good of a signal to be streaming on Instagram, and also it's just a little easier to set up, to be honest. But I'll see it, honestly. It'll either be on Instagram or YouTube. If it is on Instagram, if you're not already following me on Instagram, check out the link down below. The link to my Instagram is down below, I'm pretty sure, at least. Go check that out. It's just 𝗬𝗂𝗪_Insta if not. And I might stream on there once or twice today, and if not, I will at least stream once on YouTube, I think, at some point in the day, because yeah, it's just yeah, I won't be streaming the entire day though, obviously, because I want to also enjoy the park myself. You know, like, for example, I won't be streaming on Kosii Alton Manor. I won't be streaming the ride or recording or anything like that, because obviously it's my first time riding it too. And I want to actually enjoy that. Some things are just not really worth it, and like, you know, this is maybe something, maybe like a couple of years ago I would have streamed on the ride, but at this point I'm kind of just trying to enjoy my own life as well, and not everything centres around YouTube, you know. My life comes first, and I'm looking forward to riding the Kosii Alton Manor. It's my first time riding it too. Maybe I'll stream it if we go on it a second time in the day, which I doubt, because it's probably going to be really, people might want to hang around and stuff like that. Oh, I think I've disconnected here. Oh no, I've reconnected again. That's just going to happen here. My signal's quite bad where I am now. But yeah, you know, I understand people might want to hang out and actually go on rides, which we did do when Timon came. I said, yeah, sure, come on one ride with us, but then go. But in this case, just please don't follow us around. Like, please don't go out of your way to search us. Like, if I say, oh, we're going on 𝗦𝗵𝘁, look publicly different than you do with, like, your close friends. Okay. Oh, hang on, it's disconnected again, hasn't it? For fuck's sake. Okay, I think I'm back again now. Again, that's just going to happen. Yeah, Jake, I've seen your message. If you're watching, I've seen your message. I'll ring you when I get there. I'm guessing you're already at the park, aren't you, Jake? I don't know if he's actually in the chat or not. I don't really want to look, because obviously it's not very safe. Even though I am, like, on an empty road, there's literally no one here, but still, better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to endanger other people. It's just not worth it to, like, read a fucking message in chat. Like, the other day, I saw, obviously on 𝗦𝗵𝘁 channel, or Penguin0 or whatever, a thing about, obviously, someone running over, like, a cat or some shit. While streaming, which, or like a dog, I think it was actually a dog, not a cat, which, that is just like, honestly, that is barbaric, like, which is why I was kind of on the fence about doing this. Hold on, is this this is a roundabout to only one place? There's literally only 2 roads going in and out of this roundabout. Okay, anyway, yeah, I just don't, I was kind of like on the fence on whether or not to actually do this stream just because of that. Not because I don't want to get cancelled, just because you know, it's kind of like a bit of a moral grey ground. Like, you know, it's not really like the best thing to do, but I'm still staying safe. And to be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I'd literally be doing the exact same things that I am right now. Like, you know, I'd be looking over at my phone every so often anyway to, like, change the music, or well, maybe not, because I have Siri. I can just go, hey Siri, and it'll do it for me. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, there was no one really around me except from someone like a mile behind me. And how did you even see that? Also, there wasn't 2 people, it was 1 people. I don't know what the fuck he's on about. I think he's going insane, maybe. Bro's going sicko mode. Oh, great. We've got some traffic here, maybe. Coming onto this road. Only 15 minutes left, though, now, guys. I need a drink, actually. As we're slowing down here, I'm going to get a drink. Let's actually properly slow down before I do that there. Just to be safe. Oh my god, it is foggy though. Jesus Christ. I think I'm back again now. Yeah, it's really foggy where I am, guys. And it's also raining again now. And I'm only 15 minutes away from the park. Jake, if you're in the chat still, tell how is it actually on Alton Towers? Is it raining right now? Just put in the chat. I'm going fairly slow, so I can't actually read it right now. Like, I'm literally only going 20. Oh, I'm at a home base. Oh, lovely. And an Aldi as well, bloody hell. All the shops, I found them all, guys. Oh god, it's raining quite badly though now. Yep. Oh yeah, it's really badly raining actually. I need to put my fucking wipers up more. Aye, that's not very good. Well, guess I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die, but you know what I mean. Like, I hope it isn't raining when it opens. I mean, the good thing is that Kosii Alton Manor is obviously an indoor ride, but we'll probably be queuing outside. But I mean, we are going to be some of the first people in there. The other problem is Harry's getting there at 1:45. Oh no, Harry's getting there at 1:45. Yeah, I'll be there at 1:45 as well. Anyway, I don't know if that means at the actual park entrance though, or if that means at the park entrance, like like the road entrance. Sorry, is what I meant to say. I don't know what he's on about with that there. So we'll probably be like some of the first people in the park though. Hopefully, like first 100 people in the park. So we're probably just going to. Yes, we will see. Just you and I. There's a petrol station here if I need it on the way back, but so far my signal's actually my petrol's actually okay. I don't think I need to. There is someone else turning into it though, bloody hell. He's going to Londis, going to BP garage. Right. It is really surreal actually driving up here. In a weird way, it's kind of surreal. Because I've never drove up here before. I'm really looking forward to it. Like, literally this morning, I was so fucking excited. You guys don't know, honestly. I was buzzing. I was so looking forward to today. I actually kind of, like, I had, like, a lot of nervous energy just because I was excited, you know. Like, I'm really looking forward today. Both just to meet Jake and you guys, but also just to ride the rides, obviously. Like, I'm really looking forward to actually going on rides again. It's been so long. You know, I'm really looking forward to it. Unironically, I'm super looking forward to it. It's been so long. And obviously, as like someone who really enjoys theme parks, especially all the towers, like I love all the towers. You know, it's kind of like, it's kind of hard not to go on rides for this long. I'm not talking about like, oh, it's just been like a month or two, like over the season. Like I said earlier, I've not been on rides for like 7 months now. Probably at least. So, you know, I'm not like one of these ungrateful enthusiasts like, why did they have to close the parks for 3 months? Why? Oh, well, more than like 4 months, I guess, but why did they have to close the parks for 4 months? You know, I can't ride any roller coasters for 4 months. I mean, like, I've actually I've not been on any rides. Like, not even just Alton Towers, just no rides whatsoever for like 7 months. 7 hours? Yeah, sure. By the way, I've heard a theory from Jake, who said that some people are saying that they might actually keep the park open till 7 o'clock tonight, which is very interesting. Normally they only keep the park open from 4 to 6. Today is planned to be 6 o'clock that they'll close. But depending on obviously the popularity and how many people are there, I guess, they might actually keep it open till 7, which I'm very excited for if they do. Looking forward to that, honestly. Because obviously, again, first time back, and I'm guessing it's going to be quite busy. I don't have any fast passes or anything like that. Oh shit. Hello, have I reconnected? Hello? Have I reconnected? Laggy right now. It's just because I was stuck in some roadworks there. Yeah, you guys should be able to hear and see me now again. Hopefully. If you can hear and see me again, yeah, I disconnected there because I was stuck in some roadworks, and the signal was really bad at those roadworks, annoyingly. Specifically, like, they were quite bad at the roadworks, so yeah, I was stuck, like, without any signal for a bit there, but anyway, it is quite bad. It's foggy. It's quite foggy right now. Let's turn my fog lights on here because it is quite dark, quite hard to see now with the fog that is coming here. I'm currently only at 40 as well, which is fun. It is really foggy, Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I can hardly see. Well, I can see, but I can only see about like maybe 50 meters in front of me now. Oh well. Got my fog lights on anyway. Got the old fog lights on them, car. Old fog lights on. It is also raining as well. Got it. It's not good weather today, is it? It was nice weather as well yesterday. Fucking towers should have opened on Friday. No, you shouldn't actually. I couldn't do it yesterday anyway because I was doing my photography work. I had to finish that off, so yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna have to turn that up a bit more because I actually cannot see at some points here. I feel like a dickhead because I'm only driving 40. That is the speed limit here for some reason. But I'm holding up a lot of people behind me. Can't do anything about it because again I've got a black box, and that's the thing. I hate having a black box because people just think you're a dickhead because you're driving only 40 and you're actually driving the speed limit. No one in the UK drives the speed limit. Okay, I'm sorry to tell you this. Everybody drives at least 10 miles per hour over the speed limit, especially when the speed limit is something ridiculous like 30 or 40, but it should be like 50, like it has now. So that's good. But still, dickheads. Shut up. Yeah, I think you guys can see and hear me now. ETA is about past. I'm going to be there in only about 9 minutes now, guys. I do have to get parked up and everything, which I'm guessing will be a bit of a palaver, although I am there half an hour before park entry, so fingers crossed I should be able to just get into the park, okay? Like, I'm hoping there's no queues or anything. I'm hoping, like, there's no queues actually going into the park, and it's just kind of easy to get in, you know? There we go, it's fixed now. Hey guys, hello, I should be back now, hopefully. Hopefully I'm just less flickery and deafy now. My thingy just broke for some reason when I flipped the camera around, so I'm not doing that again. But, oh well. Just pulled over in a random thingy, by the way. Don't worry, I'm not endangering anyone. I pulled over on a little lay-by. Don't cry about it, guys, don't cry about it. Seems to be fixed though now. I'm literally only about 5 minutes from the park now. Very excited. I can't see the park. I don't even know where I am. Like, I can't even go, oh yeah, I know where I am. We're not that far now. I just need to go around this corner. I have no idea where I am because it's so fucking foggy. Like, I literally can probably see about 20, 30 meters in front of me now. Very far, like, literally about 20 meters probably visibility. I can just about see the car in front of me. So it's very fun, this. I've never drove in the fog before. It's the enthusiast. I don't know about what a GP would think, but still. So I don't know, like yeah, they have been putting on like big billboards. They've been putting it up on like screens at bus stops. They've done like TV ads. Obviously they did the thing down in London a little while ago. Yeah, they've done quite a few things actually to advertise. The fog has gone a bit better here now. I can probably see about 30 or 40 miles, 40 miles, 30 meters or so now, I think. So it's getting a little better as I go closer to all hotels, which is good. That's good. Only 3 miles away now. I mean, sorry, 3 minutes away now. 1 mile away. Fucking, I swear to God, I just can't. English is hard for me, man. Oh my God. Oh God. I'm surprised my car hasn't exploded. I was worried that my car was just going to explode at some point today. Am I at Alton Towers now? No, I'm pretty much there though, aren't I? Yeah, I'm pretty much at Alton Towers. Like, I'll be coming to the gate any second now, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting, guys. I'm here. Woo! I don't think you guys can actually even hear me or see me because the signal's so bad, but oh well. And yes, I'm currently like a bit of a... it's not reading it out for some reason, I'm guessing because it... Oh. It is, it's just really quiet. 𝗬𝗵 when I take shots like 𝗬𝗵_𝗁𝗍. Doing up tennis. Call man Dennis, I'm a menace. Doing up odds in Venice. Big man ting, I'm bigger than Venice. Stop it. Alright.
Yo, Kosii, the stream is stuttering a lot.
Yeah, I know it's stuttering a lot. There's nothing I can do about that. 𝗬𝗵_𝗁𝗍. Yeah, don't worry about it. I know it's stuttering a lot. I know it's lagging a lot. I literally can't really do anything about it because I'm driving to Alton Towers. There's not a very good signal here. Like, my signal's quite bad here because we're in literally the middle of nowhere. I'm literally in Farley right now, which is just outside of Alton Towers, basically. So, yeah, sadly, it's just gonna have to be like this. I know it's stuttering a lot. In fact, I think the signal's now suddenly come back. I think I'm now back at 30 FPS, but yeah, I know the audio's messed up, and I know the stream's stuttering quite a bit. I can't really do much about it. It just is what it is, and my signal's gonna do what it does, you know. Yeah. But I'm literally here now, guys. It's gonna be on my left in just a second. I will stay streaming while I park up, I guess, here. Although after I actually get parked up and ready here, obviously I'm going to end off the stream so I can go meet Jake at Alton Towers entrance. I don't think I'm going to stream him going all the way to the entrance here. Probably just going to fucking get on with it, you know. Probably just going to go over there, meet them by myself. Although I could stream as I'm going down there. I don't know. No, I'm going to end off the stream just because it's quite laggy. I might go on Instagram though. I might go on Instagram live if you guys want to go check that out. Yeah, we're literally here now. We're at Alton Towers. Woohoo! I'm very excited. Oh, bro, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm like a fucking... it's stupid. It's a fucking theme park, but I'm like a giddy little kid. I'm so excited. Oh, lovely, lovely. We're here. We're here in the chariot of fruitiness, as Jake would call it. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if Jake's still watching, but well, it doesn't really matter. I just want to say, big thank you to Jake, who actually bought me this, phone holder that I'm using right here. Like, I wouldn't be able to have done this without Jake, because I couldn't afford it myself. So big thank you to Jake, actually, for getting me this phone holder. Right, there is actually a bit of traffic here, but not bad, it's not bad. It's not too shabby here. It's just a little bit of traffic coming into the park. Do I get express? I don't think I get express parking with my finger here. Does anyone know, with the Alton Towers annual pass, the gold one, I've got the gold annual, Alton Towers annual pass. I get free parking, I know that, but do I get express parking as well? I would assume not, right? W Jake indeed, he is W boy. And it matches my car as well, he even got it in a nice lovely red, that matches me car seats. I'm well chuffed, honestly. Jake is a G. Also, I definitely got in the right lane here. I shouldn't, I was like, oh, maybe I should get in the right lane. No, the left lane's definitely going a lot faster, bro. Oh my god. The right lane is barely even moving here. I mean, so is this lane. I'm only going like 5 miles per hour, but still. Wonder where they're gonna actually park us up here. It is busy though, jeez. Although it's not overly busy, to be fair. Like, you do? I don't know. No, well, if you don't know, then don't say, dickhead. How long until I get there? I'm at Alton Towers right now. I'm literally in Alton Towers, driving into the car park. Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. I've just, there's a thingy about Postman Pat and the 𝗬𝗵𝘁 hotel. Shush. For some reason people are going in that way. I'm guessing they're like employees or something. I don't know what they are actually, because they're going in the wrong way. Oh well, we'll stay in this lane here. This I think is the right lane. The other lane's for like hotel and roller coaster restaurant, I think. I don't know, I've never drove here before. if you do get free, I do definitely get free parking. I know that because I have an Alton Towers Gold annual pass. But I'm not sure. I don't think I get express parking with that though, to be honest. I'm not lying. There's a bloke in a bucket hat. What, like a safari hat? That's just shit. The curse on Alton Manor. I see it on Google Maps, guys. Woo! I'm so excited. Woo! God's sake, man. Yeah. I need toilet, you know. I'm gonna have to have a piss. £7 parking. Oh God, I'm glad I have fucking. I didn't realise it was that much parking. I'm glad I've got fucking annual pass. Then Jesus Christ, £7 now they charge you. Wow. That's ridiculous as well, because like, it's not like you can't just not park. Like, there's no... The nearest train station is miles away, and it's a fucking pain to get to it. Like, it costs so much money. It's not like you can even do that. To be fair, it has only cost me about £10 in petrol as well here. I've not done a bad job. There's 27 people watching now. I don't know why you guys are all watching, but oh well, let's see. Did I miss any here? Your voice is so behind from the video. Your voice is so behind from the video. You're okay with the stream. Yeah. Well, thank you to everyone who has become a member or donated through the stream. I do really appreciate it, of course. You know, because if you have donated through TTS, through Streamlabs, that goes straight into my PayPal, and I can actually use that today. Which, you know, is very helpful. I appreciate that very much, guys. Anyway, we're pulling into the car park now. Like, I'm literally in the car park. Don't know where they're going to park me up, but guess we'll find out soon. Anyway, yes, I'm going to just end off the stream now here, guys, because I'm basically coming into the car park. I may go on to Instagram Live while we wait here. So if you actually want to carry on and see the rest of this stream right here, just go on to Instagram. And I might do a stream on that. I'm not saying I will, because I can't guarantee it, honestly. Like, it depends. If the park's already open and we can get in, or we're queuing or something like that, I probably won't stream. Just, you know, because other people don't really like being streamed around. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching the stream, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who has donated and everything. And I'll see you all in another stream. Oh.
Riding round in a rover. If I see optics over,
right. Thank you very much before I end off here. Thank you very much for $5 there from Timon. What's he said here? Buy a tasty ice cream from this. Thank you very much, Timon. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you very much for everyone watching. I'm gonna go now and go get ready. So I'll see you all later. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on Instagram maybe.